Tonight, GTA Men blows up his viewers.
No, they hit me!
Coming up on Split Second.
Oh my God. I got so fucking excited I couldn't even shoot anymore!
He has fun with radio stations.
So XFM, Rebel Radio, the radio station you didn't... Rebel Radio, you didn't know you like country music? Rebel Radio, you didn't know you liked Rebel Radio, you didn't know you liked country...
Rebel Radio.
I have a girlfriend. There's hope.
And Dennis shows his singing skills.
Gotcha. There we go, this. Beautiful. Oh, another 1.5 year GTA Online! Well, hello there, gamers. Welcome back to video gaming with your host, the Video Gamer. Wishing you well. What's the first car you're going to upgrade in GTA 6? I honestly don't know. I'm assuming it'll probably be like the standard car that you get as Jason Enter Lucia. How do you feel from yesterday? I don't really want to talk about it, if I'm completely honest. I just really want to go and sort things out. We have a bit of an issue, by the way, so progress bar will be here later. If not, not today, because it is what it is, I suppose. What's the first button you're going to press in GTA 6? Probably the X button. Really, because that's like the button to start the game, I would assume. My parents sent me this heartwarming video of two men rescuing a bear cub from an avalanche, bringing it to them, keeping it fed with fish they caught in their hands, and then eventually returning the cub to its mother in a happy ending. Anyways, I finished picking out the retirement home for my parents. It's the best place for them now. They can't tell what is AI or not. That's really good. I feel like there's a particular kind of grudge you need to have against AI to put your parents in a retirement home because they sent you in an AI video. That's really good. I love that. The progress bar will go by 6.9% anyways. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It do be like that sometimes. The progress page works for me. Well, this doesn't. So I don't know. Maybe I need to reload it or something. What if I refresh it? Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good. No, we're good now. Alright, thank you. Appreciate you, Reggie. Sorry if you were busy having fun and having enjoyable things to do. Appreciate you coming out and having a look. How's everything? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Been slowly but surely working on a PvP video about, like, that's kind of like gonna focus on, like, you know, GTA Online's PvP and what works, what doesn't work, what are some glaring issues with it, and other things. But in turn, I've kind of like been streaming in the afternoon on the Twitch channel by playing a little bit here and there, which I coincidentally did this afternoon too. It's been kind of fun because like there's so many different options that you can choose that it's kind of in a way like overwhelming of like what vehicles to pick and like what scenarios to get in. But yeah, in turn doing that, my already 4+ pages script is definitely going to get longer, which is fine. But it's also going to mean that the video itself is going to take a bit longer to get together. The footage gathering itself is going to be quite long too, so But you know, if I anger myself enough, I'll probably get it done. I'll just... Completed all of them except Chinatown Wars and 5 so far. That was a thing. Fuck's sake. Currently I'm doing Stevie's car test, only 2 to go. Good stuff. Good luck. You might find this Vice City stores on the sim without dying today or tomorrow. Well, good luck. Trip skip, my favorite. I'm good, Calvin. Hope you're good too. Are taking Mel to the dock? Or just going for a nice day out? Thank you, Fluffy. I appreciate it, dude. Glad you liked it. Thank you for checking it out. Have you considered just talking to these men? Hello, would you like to... I think killing them seems a bit... It's just a bit more merciful, honestly. They're trying to prevent them from stealing the van. Okay, suck. Am I an alpha male? Get the fuck out of here with that garbage, bro. Yeah, explosions. This is what I mean with this game. It's very weird. Like, explosions. Oh, sorry. Some explosions knock you back, and others just like insta-kill you. So like basically anything related to like vehicles is like, if a vehicle explodes near you, that's dangerous, but other explosions just knock you back. Which is like, what? It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Frankly. Did you hear the Dutch government is suing Sony? Are they? I mean, fair enough, I guess. Get rid of this wanted level so I can get a toxic. Oh, that reminds me. Thanks to Doggo, I figured out about a setting. This setting is there's world GPS, and you can turn off the rotating CAD like radar. It's pretty nice, because then I also have the world GPS. So now I know where I'm going at all times. It's a bit better than constantly having to stare at the minimap. I'm trying to get to the mission where I died last time, so we can like be like past that part basically. It's a pretty good idea. The trouble that I have now though is that I'm used to the old settings, so I will turn it off. Sony has the right to discontinue hard copy of games. I'm not for digital only, but the world we live in, I'm surprised it hasn't happened sooner. Yeah, but just because they have the right doesn't mean that they should. I mean, I agree with the statement of like, you know, it was gonna happen sooner rather than later, because like, you know, that's what the market is doing and yada yada yada. But it's not like we were given much of a choice. Like, it's a choice that was made for us. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't like voted on or something. It was just like, oh hey, yeah, we the multi-billion-dollar company are now deciding this is how you will consume media. Right? You could very much make the argument of like, oh, you know, lol, deal with it. And that's fair enough. But like in that same breath of like, you know, they also go like, okay, so, you know, like basically start making noise about, oh hey, we're gonna... We're looking into seeing if we can raise the prices of PlayStation Plus again. And it's nothing to do with like, and they literally just slap each other on the ass and like congratulate each other for saying, ah, PlayStation Plus has 40% of higher tier paid. We're constantly looking to see how we can be more profitable. It's already very profitable, but it can be even more. It's like, it's nothing to do with like giving a fuck. Apparently Sony has already like transformed their disc making operations into like, you know, making other stuff for the company. It's just purely a business move. Driven by graph must go up. And I get it. As a business, gotta make money, yada 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 yada. But there comes a point where it's like, does everything has to be, you know, does everything has to be nickel and dimed? Bigger news, GTA discovers the stock market. Look, if you want to call me a fucking idiot, then just call me a fucking idiot. Like, that's fine. Okay, I can take it. I'm a big boy. But like I said, there comes a point it's like, you know, do we really have to like nickel and dime everything? Like, actually. It's like, cause all of this, you then, you know, you then all of this is to brag, oh, we made 2% more money than last year. It's like, everyone in the gaming scene nowadays gives $1 more. Yeah. Do you think Sony cares about the backlash because now about the disc support? Of course they don't. The only time that companies are gonna give a fuck about anything happening is when it hits their bottom line. And unfortunately, the reality of the situation is that no matter how much, you know, voting with your wallet you're gonna do, them making 30% more money on digital sales, the only thing that's gonna do is give them more money. So let's say, like, you know, 100 of us deciding we're no longer buying a digital game on the PlayStation Store is not gonna affect them. Well, Rockstar went digital only simply because they probably already knew ahead of time that Sony was gonna do this, given the fact of the marketing deal. They're like, they got the guys close to the ground, I'm sure. So I don't think it, you know, I don't think it's inherently a shock. It's like, I don't think there's anything wrong with wanting to make money. We all do, we all want to. Because at the end of the day, you know, we all want to feed our families, pay our bills, and have a little bit of money left at the end of the month to, you know, do something nice and save up for, like, you know, longer term goals. And obviously a healthy company continues to make profit, etc. But it just seems that, like, just the gaming industry and just everything as a whole is just like, they're just trying to squeeze the blood out of the stone as much as possible.
Yeah, mush him up. Bring it.
I do a funny and play the home house building theme, but that's gonna get copyright. I shouldn't think. Didn't want to do that. I wanted the shotgun, please. Extra crispy. Buckshot taste. PS5, 6, or PS6 no difference to the rental services like Netflix. Yeah, I mean, who knows what they got planned. The problem is nowadays, like, subscriptions really are the name of the game, you know, like, that's where a boatload of money is being made with, so everything needs to have a subscription because people forget about canceling their subscriptions. So that's how they make a lot of money. And I think the sad reality is that there's not really going to be any sort of like improvement to it. It's just going to be one of those things where, yeah, you're going to have to just live with it. Money's everything. Is it everything though? Like actually? Like, I've been at a point where I had like, you know, $200 left in my savings account. Very recently even. And I've been at a point where, you know, let's say I had 30,000 in my savings account, right? The only and you know what the funniest part is? I was the most miserable when I had the 30 grand in my bank account. These are all hypothetical numbers, but you know what I'm trying to say. Money buys you comfort. It's very nice to have. But when I had the 200 in my bank account, I lived here with Mel. And I was the happiest I've ever been because of the situation that I was in. And when I had the hypothetical 30,000 in my bank account, I was by myself, didn't really have anything going for me, just a little bit of pandemic. Like, you know. Anyways, I gotta concentrate on this shit. Because I don't want to go down the same route as last time. Oh, look at that. Okay. Alright, for a streamer, the streamer formerly known as Liberty Lunatic, yes. Very specialist paycheck by paycheck. The body never knows when to go get out of survival mode, is constantly stressed. Yeah, I know exactly how that is. That is a very real thing. But again, like, it... Like it's like, you know, like I try and say, it's...
Come on. Buy a bit. You want to fucking die?
This thing to... I'm emulating Chinatown Wars? Yes. Why is the Chan man dying so much? Who is he even fighting? Oh. I never picked him up. Nice. Are you fucking kidding me with this fucking game? I was literally fucking holding the button to restart the mission, and then Dude. I'm actually so sick of this. Like, you have no idea.
Hey, baby.
Oh, again with this fucking shit. I mean, the same. I just seem to die the same fucking ways. Either it's like a 1-2 explosion from a fucking car, or I can't see the fucking enemies because they're underneath a bridge and I'm looking top down. Like, look at this shit. I don't fucking see them until they're next to me and they're blasting me to death. I have full fucking health. In the span of a fucking second, it's just gone. This fucking game, man. I swear to God. How to beat this first go on the original? I don't know at this point. I actually hate it here, man. That is so fucking annoying. Holy shit, man. Give me a break. I don't understand, by the way, why it doesn't say my fucking settings. Okay, chat. Actually, like, no BS. I have a new fucking strategy for this shit, man. Like, fuck all the side shit. Like, it is like the least interesting thing of all time for like, I guess for like the video. But fuck me, do I not want to like have more. I'm just gonna do all the side shit at the end. I'm gonna get my fireproof. I'm gonna get my double armor. And just fucking go through missions. And then go after that. Cause you got me fucked up with this shit, man. I'll try to do some bits and bobs here as I come across it, but fuck this, man, honestly. Save the final mission till the very end. Yeah, I'll at least do that. Like, for the sake of, like, you know, the quote-unquote cinema of things. And then we could do the anticlimactic ending. I'm just so fucking pissed off at it. I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't be too much of a pissy mood, but that is so fucking irritating. Holy shit, man. Like, it's just like, I just like... I hate the fact that I can't see, you know what I mean? It's like, I can't... Like, the limited perspective in this, like, sure, it adds to the challenge, but like, with the heavy fucking auto-aim that's going on in this... But like, again, I'm just getting fucked. Like, that's it. That's just the irritating thing about it. Like, I'm just getting fucked. It's like, how am I supposed to see dudes that are like underneath the tunnel as I'm trying to restart the fucking mission? The mission ended. What are they even still doing there? Fucking firing squad with AKs just waiting to take me down. Fuck you. The main thing that bothers me is the fact like Chinatown Wars is not that like and main missions itself is not that long, but all the side shit, man. So the problem is that I like when I see a drug deal, I'm gonna have to make use of it because I need money, which is gonna be time consuming. Anyways. Yeah, it's an AK. It doesn't matter. Assault rifles in general are just fucking crazy in this game. Like they melt. Can you complete this before the next GTA Online DLC? I don't have any sort of the goals anymore, to be honest, anyways. My whole mentality with going into this was really just... My whole mentality with it was like, just take your time, don't worry about it, you know, we'll be alright. But Chinatown Wars has turned out to be a bigger hurdle than I anticipated, and I mean a much bigger hurdle. God damn. Okay, give me the okay. Hold up, what?
For this
What has he done now?
challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's 3 times running our PGLHSW time trials. Thank you for watching this video. Gotta say it like you mean it. 3 times money in on the I mean, if you want, like I said, dude, like it's fine. If you want a better version of it, then just let me know. Yeah, why would I be fine with that, dude? I don't give a fuck. But thank you for asking, though. I appreciate it. But no, I mean, like I said, if you want it to be recorded to make it funnier or whatever, then let me know. If you could start GTA 5 on the for the new DLC because Michael may be in it and then the story ties nicely into the unknown DLC. I wanted to have GTA 5 start at episode 100 of the streams. Oh. That reminds me. Wait, is this episode 100? I think it is. I don't even know. I lost count. It says, don't even start. I'm obviously not fucking throwing. There's a fucking firing squad underneath a bridge. This is one of the things I just resent about dying during this challenge. Everyone just turns so fucking toxic. Like I'm dying because I think it's a fun thing to do. Like breaking news, man that does no death challenge dies on purpose. Like what the fuck what do you mean? I'm sorry, I'm just annoyed.
Hey, I'm walking in.
Anyways. Polygon said that RDR2 is a terrible game. Polygon has also said many other things that they decided to post, and they're like, it's a bit of a silly. Then we'll come to the conclusion. I think not necessarily about the fact that he said it was like boring or whatever. It's just basically he called it a terrible game in the title of the article, but then proceeded to basically say, you know, it might just be me. It's like, well, basically you're just saying, okay, the game is not really for me. So if a game is not for you, that doesn't make it a terrible game then, does it? Spells out that they had trouble focusing on it, mainly because of TikTok, or maybe because of they had disorders. Yeah, like... I guess maybe used to be believable. Well, I mean, you know, obviously he's very much entitled to his opinion and stuff, but I mean, if you're gonna call something a terrible game, at least critique the game. And don't just say, okay, I have a mental disorder, so therefore the game wasn't good. I mean, it's not, you know, it's paraphrasing, but... Like... Of course, the title. Yeah, well, the main issue with the article is the title. Like, if it's his opinion, that's, to me, that's a totally fine opinion. If you're like, oh hey, like, it's too slow for me. Like, you know, I can recognize that the world and everything is like very pretty. Yada da da da. But just, you know, everything is just slow and focused on immersion and yada yada yada. That's fair enough. Like, you know, a title, I mean, you know, the title, like, you know, 8 years later, I still cannot enjoy RDR2. Right? Could work better. Oh, that's right. Did we update the command of the last death, by the way, or no? Because... There is an irony, though, in the fact that he made an article saying that he doesn't have the attention span for RDR2, and then posted it on a social media platform where people are not going to have the attention span to, like, read the whole thing. It's the old one. There's a name of a clip of the new one. Zero. So what's the strats? Am I gonna get infinite health or armor? No, I'm not gonna get infinite health or armor because it doesn't exist. But thanks for the suggestion, though. I should update it on the YouTube side of things too. To be fair, RDR2 is slow at the start, but once you get really immersed in the world, it doesn't matter. The game is slow paced. That's its strength. Yeah, I know. I know Mel told me that, like, you know, when she was playing RDR2, she's like, it's not really for me. I was like, oh, alright, fair enough. Mainly because, like Mel's main issue was the fact that she had, like, you know, traveling everywhere, which took so long and all that, like. I guess she just cared more about, like, you know, like, I guess I never got, like, more about, like, gameplay and stuff. It's interesting, because I don't think it's really, like, necessarily to do with the pacing itself. Because that was one of the things she said. Not really, like, about pacing, but more so, like, you know. Because she can play Minecraft for hours, you know? But that's because, like, she likes being creative and being artsy and stuff. Hey Claude. Did you guys have issues with GTA Online stuttering a lot? No. Or the Minecraft No Death Challenge? For me, that would be a Minecraft Don't Fall Asleep challenge. It's different. And Audio 2 is compared to every AAA adventure game that comes out. It's a bit silly, huh? Very much so, come on, yes. Just think what you're doing. Yeah, no, I mean, you know, I fully recognize that RDR2 is not a game for everyone. And it's totally fine. I'd say, did the game just fucking crash? I'm about to fucking flip, man. I swear to God, this fucking game. The game is bugging out or something. Getting like longer than usual. Oh. Hello, drugs. It's me, buyer. Oh no, it's the Liberty City Rosers. Nice, my car just body slammed the woman. Good times. So happy that you're supporting adoption by getting these drugs instead of directly ordering them from facilities. Exactly. I truly care. Never mind. I wonder why Nico Bellic isn't featured in Chinatown Wars, because why wouldn't they be? It appears to be the case, unfortunately, Taki, yes. I'll grab these drugs as well so I can sell it later. They found Sadie to be unrealistic. How is Sadie unrealistic? Actually, maybe... No, actually, no. Don't answer that. And let's not have this conversation, because I know exactly where that's going. I'm good. Nope. I'm dipping out of that conversation prematurely. Have a good evening. Okay, Chad, I think the game might be slightly bugging out. Let me just restart this real quick. This game, I'm beginning to think that Chinatown Wars is just here to troll me and just get on my nerves. God damn. No, like I just like I said, I knew exactly where that was going, so I'm just like I'm just gonna not, you know, I was just gonna skip the conversation because I knew exactly where it was going, so I was like I'm all right, I'll skip it. I'm good. Thoughts on the Polygon article? We talked about it a bit earlier, dude. It's coming from the same. It's just coming from the same website as like, oh, I don't like the GTA 6 box art because it's the same as all the other iconic GTA box arts. I don't like RDR2 because it doesn't hold my attention because of ADHD. You know, it's quality journalism. The article was about everything except for the game, was it? I didn't actually read it. I was like, oh, I know exactly where. I saw some bits and pieces of it on Twitter, and I was like, okay, well, I know. You were just kind of dogging on them. Man, don't even engage with it, dude. You already know what you're doing. Hello, Yogurt. How do you do?
Get away from me, psycho! You're going down!
Surely this is the final attempt. I'm sure it will be. I believe. Isn't there an irony in a fireman being set on fire? It's kind of supposed to fight the fire. Like, are you fighting fire with fire? What is it you're doing? about to get arrested. Never mind. Will you finish this today? No, I won't. Because there's too much shit to do. And I just died again, so... Nope. I'm afraid I got some bad news. Pussy Boss, I'm just gonna politely ask you to shut the fuck up. Like, just, you know... The shtick is over, bro. We get it. You just want to rile everyone up. We get it. Very cute, but you know, we get it. Like, it's a little too obvious, dude. Yeah, it's every single stream. And basically just keeps throwing shit at chat and hoping someone responds, and then someone does. I don't think so. It doesn't matter. RP is probably just like a nickname or whatever. You should join my book club again. I know, really original stuff. Never said that before, did I? Did not work. No, it's also a 2-day cooldown. You gotta use something else as well before you can use it again. Well, 2-day, effectively 2 days, because like, you know, you do it with your bunker business, and then you switch it to something else, and then the bunker business becomes available after that. Basically. Yeah, bunker has makes the most sense. Hello, man. Would you like to join my gang called the Triad Man Gang? Together we will take over the world and become Triad Man Gang. Gang. When GTA 6 stream with viewers? Tomorrow. When viewers have GTA 6. That's a good point, yeah. That'd be very interesting. Honestly, I think it was great. You got GTA 6 early? Yes. Definitely. One of those while we're here things, I suppose. Good period of the game? I haven't yet. Would GTA 6 be a mid-app release? Yes. It's not a global release. Ah. A weak mindset because I want to make sure that my adulting things are in order. Right. You like the screams? You're just a bastard. Look at this game. Pretty lucky there, I'll be honest. I mean, you don't really have to pre-order it yet, though. So, obviously, I'm getting the game. Plus, Mel said she wanted to get it for me. And then I was like, okay, so if you want to do that, you need a few extra steps. I still need to have the conversation with her, like, hey. Yeah, exactly, as long as I got it preloaded by the 19th. Well, 18th. Would you play GTA 6 on November 19th, or wait for it to get a discount? Okay, so, with the risk of sounding like an arrogant prick, Costco, I think I can pretty much guarantee you that on day one of GTA 6 releasing, I will probably have made that money back. From, like, you know, the video and/or videos that I have made on it. And I'm not saying that's like what I earn every single day, but given the fact it's the launch of GTA 6, I'm fairly certain I'll be okay with, you know. Or at the very least, like a decent portion of it. But no, I don't think it makes any sense for me to like, you know, oh, sorry guys, not getting the game, it's not on discount. I'd go as far as to fucking call my parents and ask if I can borrow some money. If it meant that I could actually get the game. Because, you know. I wonder if someone was willing to donate money to spoil the game. Oh, it's gonna happen. Like I said, I'm very much going into it expecting that I won't be able to play the game spoiler free. There's enough people that will have some kind of weird, fucked up reason as to why they feel the need to ruin it for others. They'll justify it in a very silly way. And, you know. You're more excited for my videos on GTA 6 and GTA 6 itself. Well, I mean, I'm working on the GTA 6 related video, I guess, so. I guess that you got that going for you. Now I'm looking forward to it. We got a super fan in chat. Then they took says a PC player. That's fucked up. Which is funny because he's a PC player too, but that's what's up. Ryan, so I should. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Whoop. I'm sorry to say I'm unfortunately more excited about the game than your videos. That's fine. Hopefully my videos can aid you in having more enjoyment and or excitement in your game. I will use your guides. Good. When I get stuck. Yeah, no. Please do. You should make a guide on everything. How to download GTA 6. Yes. How to change settings, yes. Hey. Okay, well, look. Alright, you can make fun of it as much as you want. But how to get into invite only sessions in GTA Online. Alright. 122,000 views, alright? Really good stuff. Love that. Yeah, that's the kind of quality content you can expect on the GTA Man YouTube channel. How to call in sick to play the game? Yeah, well, if you're in Germany, you're gonna have to visit a doctor. It seems. Because no more calling in sick through the phone. I love how it's telling me, like, be more careful as I'm trying to drive a straight line and it goes like, nyom. These games were brutal in my opinion, even worse than some of the 3D era non-handheld games. It is what it is. Find the world GPS. Well, the main reason I turn it off is because that means that it doesn't look like the game does, like, no longer looks consistent with all the other stuff or all the other footage. So I turned it off. Perhaps a silly thing to worry about, but one that I care about. Is there 4th of July stuff in GTA Online? Yeah, there is. They have like a 2-week event week with a bunch of things. 50 vehicles on sale. Tires and stuff? Yeah, I mean the usual Independence Day stuff will be there. Oh no, anyways. He ended up in a car wreck barbecue. I love how you really don't have to do anything, you just have to slightly touch them and they go like, oh my god, no. And then firework rockets? I would assume so, but I'm not entirely sure. That was weird. Okay, that was the wrong guy to take out. Do a flip. Wrong side of the road. That was the wrong guy altogether. Oops. Hooray, he won by cheating. Yeah, good luck, good luck. Congratulate him on his victory. What victory? It was all me. Wow, congratulations. That's me very enthusiastically wishing him congratulations. Congratulations and celebrations. I got a great opportunity for you. If you give me money, you could win. It's like, yeah. Hooray, he said. No, we don't do that here. Pfft, if only. Do you want to... Well, didn't I have coke on me? Crap. Still at the apartment. Well, damn it. Gosh, diddity darn it. Right, well. I'll grab this camera over here. Yeah, okay. I should really actually just focus on the fucking main mission shit. I have enough ammo now, I think, to go and do the vigilante stuff. I wonder how much point there is in, I mean, in, like, fireproofing myself, if I'm honest. Saw you at the police station. It breaks my heart to say. Yeah, I think, I don't know, is it fair to say that with Chinatown Wars, out of like, with all the deaths and all the stuff that have happened, that it's been like the most, the market for acid, and money is good. Hooray! If only I was in the market of selling it. Because don't think acid is all that profitable, is it? Wee woo, wee woo. I am the god of hellfire, and I bring you a fire truck. Fire truck. I will stop the burn. Shit. This truck is indeed slow. Yes, very slow. Which makes these fire trucking missions even more enjoyable. Especially when every motherfucker is gonna be in the way. Why did you do this? Why did you do that thing? If someone remasters Chinatown worse than the GTA 4 engine, I sincerely wonder how they're gonna do that. Because all the elevation in Chinatown Wars is like all the elevation from GTA 4's map has been eliminated. You don't go up or down, you just everything is flat. So you have to get rid of all of that first of all. Chat. I'm going to do something, and I want you all to know that if I die by being set on fire, that it was my choice, and it was my own fucking fault. But for the sake of just not wanting to deal with fucking fire truck missions, and the chances of me being set on fire not being all that high anyways, especially if I got like 2 times armor, I'll probably live. I am not gonna sit there and go through 10 of these fire trucking missions again. Oh wait, never mind. I just realized how dumb of an idea that is, because there's plenty of rampages that are including and not limited to fire. Never mind, it's a dumb idea, sorry. I just don't want to do them. Yeah, but I just realized that it's not a good idea. Because there's so many missions, there's so many rampages that actually there's so many rampages that have like fire in them, which is annoying. Thank you, Smash. Appreciate you, dude. That's the idea, yeah, to leave the leave like all the side stuff until later and just get through the main missions. Because at this point, I just, yeah. It's interesting because that mission at last time, it was fine, even without double armor. So I don't necessarily know what the fuck is going on, but since there's so many rampages scattered around the map that have fire in them, you could call it a ring of fire. Yes, and it burns, burns, burns. That ring of fire. That ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. On my wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I mean, at least it's a good thing that I just found about, like, you know, being able to quit after getting a bronze medal, but... And it does so much, I guess. Something, something, don't play with fire, or something, something, I don't know. You died again? I appear to have died again, yes. missed again. Oh, I missed again. I died again. And he did, and I heard it was your fault. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Well, the most annoying one is done. Wii U, Nintendo Switch. ADF, thank you. Please. That was close. Literally with 1 second left. Yes. Very nice indeed. Also, I saw an option in the settings for this game that apparently, I didn't know if it was an option, but I could automatically send us your car. I was like, oh, I didn't even know there was a feature. Wait, chat, we could speed this up if I accidentally trip and fall with my finger on the fast forward button. Suddenly this truck is gonna go near him. It's a good time. What have you had another shot at video editing again, Joe? Should I be worried? Stay graceful and elegant, yes. Your mentor. I don't consider fast forwarding cheating because driving 1,000 times faster is harder. Say so. That's what you did. What you do now? What kind of despicable, disgraceful things you do? Hey, no trouble, so dude. Oh damn, I'm sorry to hear that. Nope, not that shit again. Wait, burning isn't really that bad, is it? I don't know, I don't want to deal with it. Just already this close. I'm assuming those are like, you know, well shut or whatever though. Pretty sadly. Yeah, that like I'll be honest. I don't know. I don't know if this is a topic for stream or not, but I know that. And I personally just I wasn't very comfortable with having that in my house. I don't know. It weirded me out. Anyways. Infamous gas station. Yeah, it just kind of seems that it just blows up every time. I don't know why. Yeah, better safe than sorry. I see the sparks. I'm like, nah, I'm alright. I'm good. Thank you.
Quality products, man.
So weren't a fan of the mold. It has nothing really to do with the molds, honestly. They're selling downers for cheap. I can make 100 and... So little money though.
We make out last night?
Oh no, it's fine. You're all good. It's more so the fact, I don't know, just like, you know. That's alright. No, I just wasn't sure how to talk about it or whatever on stream. But I'll leave it. As I was trying to say, it's more so like me wanting to be fireproof because of the fact that then I don't really have to think, if that makes sense. Because like the combat in this game, there can always be quite a bit going on. So then also having to worry whether or not you're on fire and like, because I think the best way to say it is that in Chinatown Wars, your indication of being on fire while fire is around isn't as obvious. Whereas like in the 3D games, you can see your character better and you can see much better that you are on fire. In Chinatown Wars, not so much, because in Chinatown Wars you spend most of your time looking around you rather than like what's happening with your character. You know, one also doesn't make any noise. So there's no loud screams going on like, oh no, I'm on fire. Like he doesn't even send you a text message, you know, like, hey, wanna be on fire later? No, he just goes like, lol. And like, especially with those fire rampages and stuff, I'm not a fan of the firefighter missions either. I find the truck to be extremely slow and, you know, but it is what it is. Needs to explode, honestly. And then I can get close. I think less brain power spent on whether or not I'm on fire is probably a good one. Alright, that's firefighter done. Oh, wait, I already did tattoo parlor too. Right. Hooray, I'm flame again.
Do we know each other?
Special offer. The pistol is now only $100. Where, oh where was the police station again? It was over here, so we drive over there and we will find the thing again. Again and again and again and again. That's a wall. You just hit it. I'll update the drug dealers just for the sake of it, but it do be a lot of damage. Right, so now I'm gonna go and do the vigilante stuff, which has two benefits. The major one being double armor, and if I play it in the way that I have been playing in the last few attempts, we also have this rather nice bonus, potentially getting some rather solid weapons, which will be nice later down the line, giving us early access to certain stuff already, which is nice. Let me see. What's his boy again? which funny enough is actually kind of, well, it's pretty much the same as in GTA 4. But now the compute will actually just tell you. Alright, that's a stun jump here. Mark it off. Do the thing. Because, like, the nice thing also about that stuff is that there's only 2 enemies and no vehicle. Now, I am fairly certain that my big head is blocking that, so... Never mind. I guess they weren't joking about the part where they were doing arson with a flamethrower. Fair enough. I look for the ones that have heavy weapons. It's nice. Tip off. Offering a shipment of downers. Hooray. Mainly probably should get a fresh one. And also need a new location anyways. The nice thing is that if you don't like what you see on the police access helicopter computer. Yes, that is something I just made up because I don't know how to string a sentence together. Light weapons. Glad to see the game is just difficult for 8-year-old me. Yeah. Does not care about your feelings, that is for sure. So I'm not getting anyone with the heavy weapons. No, I'm not doing advanced or like the other two. If there's anything that Chinatown Wars taught me is that the top-down games are they cross that border of like fun challenge, but then in the wrong way. Where's the ones with the heavy weapons? I picked the one with 5, because that might mean more ammo. But the fact it's arson again makes me think it'll probably be flamethrowers again. What you gonna do when you... It's like, ooh, it's getting warm in here. Oh wait, I am fire. So it doesn't matter. Fortunately, I will have to go... It's 100% means nothing until Chinatown Wars is beaten. It is very much episode 100, yeah. Goddamn. Yeah, no, those top-down games, like they're, you know, survivability is an option. That doesn't really exist. Assault, there we go. Well, assault hopefully means good weapons. Got an SMG now as well, which is nice. You tried it on your period correct PC. Yeah, something tells me that if you want to play like GTA 1 and 2 and like, you know, those old games, you're probably best off playing them on like controller. I think I'm gonna be weird and just try to save $9. I should in the cop car. Yeah, the aim assist that you get when doing drive-bys on this is pretty funny. It's particular. You know what? I'll take medium. You never know. It might be some decent guns. I think the idea of like nice. God damn it. Well, eventually I'll make it. I was like, oh, let me get a fresh car so I can hopefully survive this one without having to go back to the police station again. It was a beautiful dream indeed. Is that a revolver? Huh. Would it be a one-shot? You would assume it would be, considering it's a revolver, and that, historically speaking, is a one-shot. In like the franchise. Let's go and find out together then, shall we? Am I able to like use it as a drive-by weapon? I am. Heavy, but in a car. The car ones are just annoying. They really are. I do not want to deal with them. Is it like a betting shop somewhere? Any chance? I need some armor. Hello, welcome back to Gambling for Armor. In this episode, can I please get into the... Hello? Game? This game trolling me. I start crying now. I'm getting visibly emotional. Oh, this game. Just, you know, whatever. So this is like gambling for a house, I guess? Yeah, no, I'm not. Okay, well, that's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Oh, you get heavy weapons, but you got cars. I don't care for that. You know what? At this point, fuck it, man. Just give me the double armor and let me get out of here. Okay, well, never mind. It seems to be a two-shot. But it seems to be an accurate one, so that's pretty nice. Alright, well, that's double armor sorted out. And the crowd goes wild. Vigilante. There. Alright, start blasting through some missions. Soul Scavenger, thank you much for the 50 months. I appreciate you. Thank you. Memo. I just want to like at least get past like that mission I died in twice now. Seems like a good idea. Cool.
Why am I always so hungry? Give me a bad fucking stone.
So it seems to take pistol ammo, which is nice. Damn, I do sure wonder what's behind door number 1. It's nothing. You ate 1 month old pasta from your fridge. Am I cooked? I'm not gonna lie. I don't think that's a good idea. The game does make you put back the container, yes.
Watch it. I'm a freaking predator, baby. Oh.
Pasta should be eaten within 12 hours. Love that. So yeah, if you got any plans for tomorrow, like for your weekend in general, reschedule them to be in the bathroom, I guess. If you need something to do tomorrow at 7 PM UK, we'll be streaming GTA Online. Which by default means that you could look at it and think, man, it could be worse. There's a certain irony in the fact that I hear quotes from Vice City Stories Sharks And I'm getting blasted by fucking SMG. What the fuck was that turn? This game is just trying to troll me. Go away. This thing's gonna be set on fire in 3 seconds, dude, actually. How am I alive? How's this van alive? Is cooked pasta something you should really eat within 12 hours? Is bacteria in the pasta? Oh, really? Fair enough. Now, Reggie, I need you alive, bro. What if my progress bar breaks again? See? These are, like, important things. They really matter. Well, to me, but, you know. Next 5 days of help in the fridge if left outside, eat by the end of the day. Well, yeah, obviously. I was gonna say, because like there were plenty of times where I had like pasta, like, you know, the day or two after it was in the fridge, and it's fine. Can I do my best little Jacob impression? I think I'm gonna skip on that though. On that one. Because I don't want people to actually like die of cringe. Well, frozen is like very different from like refrigerated. I don't know all the science behind it, but I've been doing certain things for a long time and everything, and I'm still here, so. I wouldn't risk it, and better make yourself puke. GTA and pick up some put some more Yo gameplay on the screen to help. Oh fucking please, man. I hit him in midair. Okay, this SMG time. wasn't a scary mission. See a tip off for money? Got more cheap weed, and I know what to do with. I'll have to keep that in mind. Because I need that. Because I don't... Just go. Damn police. All that and only 7%? Yep. I'll go to Chinatown Wars. This game does not care about giving you a percentage. Nuh-uh. Do. Go there first, because I could get 2 birds, 1 stone, I think. Just pick up a fire truck and then go there. Hurry up, or Chen can die. Oh no! Whatever will I do, he said. You have an orange in your fridge from September 2024? That is rotten and molded like crazy. It's not rotten actually, but you should definitely throw it away. Fires are extreme. This game, man, yeah, Chen can die. I'll try to be smart, just ends up not being smart. Love that. I guess I may take a picture for you. Yeah, and then throw it away. Damn. That does not sound like a good idea. Like, at all. Can I trip skip? Okay, not trip skip. Bro. This game is actually starting to get up my nerves, and I'm not gonna lie. Just find myself in fucking dying there. You ate 2 rotten bananas today, including one that's in the mirror, or?
All you fools will work for me.
We can tell, yeah. So the game is slightly designed that you have to use this fire truck exclusively. Never mind my mission skip idea. Let's go through some shit right now. I hope it works out for the better out of us. Turns out it's another orange fruit, but Terra's chocolate orange. Actually, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Reggie did a little trolling. This guy. Can I send a link? Yeah, you could just send it me in Discord as well if you want. Chat, what the hell is Minecraft Steve doing here? Look at him. Yeah, Discord is probably easier to just DM it to me on Discord. Sorry. I mean, I don't know, Chad. It looks like a perfectly fine orange to me. I'm not quite sure why he sent me the second image, but I don't know. That's a weird fruit. Anyways. Both are rotten. Same for 2 sides. Yeah. Reggie, whatever you do, don't cut it open. We don't want another pandemic. Imagine Reggie ending up being the cause of another fucking pandemic. It's gonna be a hard sell, dude. I might have to give you a 5-minute timeout for that. Calls a global pandemic, 5-minute timeout. You're gonna go sit on that thinking chair for that a little bit, mister. You think long and hard what you just did. Do we get famous? Fuck no, though. I don't want a pandemic. Hell no. Wait, Black doesn't no matter with this one. Mundled noodles with a dried up orange and a bad stir fry. Yes. That's it's a Twitch chat special. I think it's kind of like the mission where it's a good idea that was fireproof. Hey BZ, what's up? Figured out instead of like just getting the precise number, just rotate it around the spam X until the number actually does itself. See, smart. Minimal time saves that you probably won't notice. Should go buy some weed. Yeah, no, you're all good, delighted. How much is granted for the battle pass? For the free bonus rewards while I watch your stream. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, I was playing like a teeny tiny bit of Fortnite with Mel last night, like a round or two. I played it for a little while. Finally, if there's one of my biggest irritations. No, don't. Yeah, okay. One of my biggest irritation with Fortnite was like the limited sprint. I hated this shit so much. But now they added it that you, when you run with your pickaxe, you have unlimited sprint. I'm like, thank you. It also kind of seems that they have like basically given everyone like one of those shockwave grenades by default with like a 30-second cooldown. So, like, those are like two changes that I noticed were like rather positive. It's nice. I think more so the chicken nuggets and chicken burgers than a McDonald's. McDonald's nowadays is not within the realm of like I can afford this. New season sucks, to be honest. Oh, I have no idea. I haven't done much. I've like checked it out or whatever. Just played like a round or two with Mel. That's it. Everything expensive. Yeah, that's 2026's slogan. It's gone downhill, waiting for Black Ops 1 and 2. Yeah, I wonder, like, there seem to be like a bunch of like background updates to it. I'm hoping like that it will release it soon enough. Be nice. Looking forward to playing that again. I can't play like other Call of Duties to like sort of kind of like, because I'm definitely not much of a shooter controller guy anymore. I've become much more PC, but someone's saying the 10th will be next Friday. When is the free week? Like, because there's a free week for Black Ops 7 coming as well, right? Oh, it's right now. Okay. When does that end? July 6th, which is what, on Monday? Hold up, chat. Just a second. I just got a really nice comment about the no death video from Fab Hard GoPro in YouTube chat. He just got done watching the no death video, and he said it was amazing and it felt my pain. Well, thank you very much for for the nice comments about the video. Keep up the hard work, bro. Man, he must hate November. Chat, actually, gonna think of it, all those folks who participate in No Not November are gonna have a really tough time this time around. A new GTA strip club and Lucia. Jeez, how they're gonna cope. Unless they're like, you know, actively participating in Destroy Dick December, then I guess you know, they'll have a better time this time around. I don't know. It's mean hard time. It's gonna be easy. What, just play as Jason only, or is like Jason the eye candy? Oh yeah, it's 4th of July tomorrow. Just like the 4th of July. We're gonna celebrate the British. I don't think the British are gonna celebrate, didn't they? They lost that one, didn't they? Lewis Hamilton P1. Oh, yeah, that's a fair one, I guess. We'll get drunk in the pubs isn't it like literally every day in the UK, you know, like, or at least in the weekends? What do you think we'll get the DLC trailer for the GTA heist? Not sure if it's gonna be like a DLC trailer per se, but I'm expecting the usual like info drop on Wednesday. It's generally when they drop news about DLCs, if not a little bit later. Wednesday to Wednesday to Friday is like a accurate ballpark, I'd say. There's old people home across the street from me, and I see them drinking at 8 AM every morning. It's like, ah, fuck it, I'm 1 foot in the grave anyways. I might as well have it. Well, that's a new discovery for me, I suppose. Didn't even know that fucking spike strips in this game. If I did, definitely forgot about that. Morning. Yeah, I'm sure they called the cops on you and calls you the creepy young neighbor now. Well done. Really. My ancestors fought in the independence of America. Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. They watched it live on Netflix, that's what they did. They heard you sing one time. Yeah, that will make me scared as well. I was like, damn. I thought the dodos were extinct, but I guess not. Can this work? I'm thinking it ain't that bad. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that, Tiger. Some armor there as well. Never mind, I cannot reach it. Ah! Why is it... See, that every single, like, one of those screws weren't really screwing correctly or something, I don't know. You are correct, yes, this is Chinatown. The SMG, like, two-hander is just so much better. God damn. Okay, bye. Did it explode or what? I was gonna say, shit. There you go, Simon. It took ages. I was trying to trigger the cutscene too. Right. God damn it. See, now I need 5 grand. That's the... sell the cocaine. Don't really have like any sort of like good deals going on at the moment either, so probably we should go to a safe house and then sell the coke. Is this the part where it tells me that there's a profit share? No! No, I haven't pre-ordered yet, actually. I should really get on that. I got 15 acid in my thing here, too. Mayhaps a bit of money. Cheap weed, tip off, diamond shipments. Never mind. Why is GTA Plus so expensive these days? I had to pay $100 for a single month. Shut the fuck up. I swear, chat. Some of you motherfuckers, man. The thing is, like, can someone be like actually genuine about that, thinking that GTA Plus is $100 and then complain about it to Rockstar? Actually, those are Russians, so only a profit of like $200. That's so ass, man. Did it come with a GTA 6 thing? Don't care about that. Yeah, fair enough. I don't blame you. The price is worth keeping in mind to people getting keep forgetting the amount of hours content we'll have. Yeah, I know, but I mean, $100 is still a lot of money, you know what I mean? So, I mean, I have 5 grand. I just wish I had some better deals. Tip off. If you got any heroin, I'm in Northwood with plenty of cash and plenty of interest. Okay. Who supplied the heroin again? Primary supply is heroin. The Midtown Gangsters. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna try to see if I can start buying and selling some heroin. Yeah, I think it's probably better not to say that one, TK. You know. Something tells me people will not really appreciate that. Just a hunch. That was 7 for 60. It was a great game. Yeah, people speedrunning it as soon as it launched. They complained it was short. Yeah, but the thing is, so single player games in that regard, I guess nowadays especially, have a very tough uphill battle to see, like, basically bring their value. You can very clearly tell that a game like 007 is just, it's a very high quality game. Like, it's genuinely good, and many could argue it is very much worth like the $60 price tag. If you care more about quality than quantity. Because that's where the inherent issue also becomes apparent, especially nowadays, because especially in the age of like live service games, the question becomes, I could play a free-to-play game and get this, you know, get more hours out of it, etc. So you only have 5? That's dog shit, man. Shit. Nice. It's actually waited. I know, like, in many aspects, the argument doesn't really hold, but I think, like, you know, I guess a lot of us were, maybe, like, a bit more old school, and it also kind of depends on, like, you know, the monetary side of things, too, you know? Games have just gotten more expensive. Do I do this rampage while I'm here? Just gonna focus on making money. On this rampage stuff and all that will matter if I end up dying later anyways. Just need like a decent enough chunk of money. I say that. Come on, I need a cap, thanks. It sells so little heroin, unfortunately. So my old country is $50 a short good game. Yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed my time with 007. But I personally, even I, like, I mean, I obviously have the quote unquote benefit of the fact that I stream it, so I get like something in return, if you will. But that's kind of the inherent problem, though. Like, amount of hours and value and stuff, you know, like, because I mean, at the end of the day, like, them companies and stuff are, because like, it's not only, I mean, the biggest, sorry, I'm making a mess of conversation here, but the biggest cost is the people working on it, and a game like 007 was in development for a very long time. So like the 10, 20 bucks extra that they're charging for it ends up adding up if you're selling like, you know, 2 million copies. Oh, finally, 18, okay. That's better. Oh, for fuck's sake. Like I said, I don't know how long. I think the announcement of the game was like, what, in 2022? If I'm saying that right? Maybe. Mine size like 70 bucks, and that's game of the year. I mean, I'd pay $700 for mine size. And then get a refund right away, because what the fuck was I thinking? Right after Hitman 3. I wonder if these guys sell acid, because they can create sort of a loop. Does not, but...
I need a break.
I feel like some YouTubers are influencing the hate towards Rockstar and GTA 6. People will have to make their own opinions. Oh, there's definitely plenty of that going on. There's an unfortunate real truth to the fact that it's one of the cooler things to just hate on GTA 6. For a variety of reasons. People making statements about how they want to make how the game should fail and blah 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 blah. It's all a little bit silly, to be honest. Forming your own opinions of the big 2026. Yeah, no. Unimaginable stuff right there. That the people hate. Yeah. I mean, you know, like I said before, plenty of that is gonna happen when 6 drops. We're gonna like, I'm not gonna be surprised if people are gonna have like the most tiniest picking happening and whatnot. They'll have a field day with it. But I think it's very important to stress as well, though, everyone, that you gotta make sure that just don't listen to that shit, you know? Just look forward to the game, be excited for it, you know? Don't let others just try to ruin it for you, you know what I mean? It's been a very long wait since the announcement, and even longer wait since Rockstar last released something, and even longer than that since we had the GTA. If you never played RDR2 and you didn't care for it, then the last time Rockstar delivered a title to your console has been 13 years by the time of release. It's a long, long time. You know, enjoy the roller coaster ride until 6 comes out, because it's a fun one, man. It's probably one of the especially now, like with how long it takes for games to come out. It's a very unique experience to be able to like experience like a lead up to a new GTA title. It doesn't have like it, you know. It's a special thing. Enjoy it. The first time actually being high for a game. Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, I think like my hype levels are not like through the roof just yet, because like, you know, like, I mean, obviously when the news dropped of like the pre-orders and we got some more things, and like that was really exciting. I'm just looking forward to it, you know. Enjoy the journey, not just the destination. Oh yeah, 1000%. Because I mean, I'm not really. I think that's kind of like part of the whole experience of like, you know, like I said, it doesn't happen very often that a new GTA game comes out. So enjoy it.
Sometimes I just want to sing.
Yeah, originally TK was gonna go and try to call in sick, but he needs a real doctor's note now, so no can do, huh? Seems like they done the hard work for me. That's the wrong van.
Think I'm scared of you, pal?
For once, the cops are actually assisting me. This thing is nearly on fire. It's a classic. Even before I called the doctor on the first day. Also, I'd be sick for 3 days. And if it doesn't get better, yeah, fair enough. Was it really getting abused that much then? Because I mean, new items in stock. Flashbangs. Got more cheap ecstasy than I know what to do with. So my area was waiting mostly half full when I was there. Yeah, I think that's one of the things that probably ends up happening is there's going to be a lot of people like just filling up like the doctor's offices just more with like, hey, I'm sick, I need, you know. So in some sense, you kind of put more pressure on the, you know, already probably pretty stressed out health department and stuff. Do 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 do. The Spanish lords have arrived. Killed and dead. Maybe more in the city, but not city, man. I think only what happens is that the doctors now write a sick note for the entire week instead of 2 or 3 inpatient calls. Most call after second day sickness. Alright. Fair enough, I guess, man. I don't know, I think it's more so just meant as a detergent, I suppose, but... Then again, I'm saying all these things like I'm actually affected by it. If I get sick, well, too fucking bad. No money for you today, you know? I could get an insurance thingy if I'm there, like if I'm still sick after like 47 days, and it's like, well, you know, we'll give you some money. It's like, alright, cool, and just you end up paying like a bunch more money for it every month. It's like, well, it's. I think I'll take a rate check on that one then, huh?
I got quality shit.
Tough it out and I'll sound a little bit like this for a stream or two. Economy will suffer on the November 19th. Maybe so. I should actually interact with them. Cool. Theirs will backfire. Yeah, because I think like at the end of the day, people who don't want to go to work will probably still not go to work.
Hey, you wanna get fucked up?
Just can't wait until we start hearing stories like doctor took bribes to write sick notes. You know what I mean? So, yo, I'm sick, motherfucker. Finally made a live stream after Australia lost. So I'm assuming that means they're not gonna be going to the next round then. Welcome to stream. Workers are already overworked and underpaid, and they do not take kindly if you mess with their recovery time in sickness. Yeah. I mean, I think one of the things I heard as well is that, like, they want to like, you know, they're criticizing the fact that that like the Germans don't work enough, and it's like, well, if you make them work more, stuff will become more expensive. Because, you know, employers are not gonna like eat the cost themselves, are they? Okay. Hey man, randomly encountered you on that video earlier today. I must have been having watched the video that good in a while. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate you saying that. And thank you for watching the video. Working on the next one, as you can see. Should be out relatively soon after GTA 5 is beaten 100% without dying. But Chinatown Wars has been an asshole, so. Yeah, I mean... You only play GTA? No. I got like 200 plus platinum trophies, dude. I played all the video games. But the other games are generally played on the Twitch channel, to be honest. Alright. Yeah, multi-platform, dude. Just, you know, so everyone can watch or whatever they feel like watching on. As long as they watch me. You know, died? No, I've passed that mission, so. Chat, what you reckon I should do? On a real note. Should I, like, continue on... Oh, wait, hold up. I'm near, hospital. Should I continue on with, like, doing more missions, or should I just start, like, doing side stuff? I don't know, actually. Thanks to Ryan's belt. Hello from the other side. Ah, yes. Welcome to the Twitch channel.
You whack, son.
I'll do this real quick. I think at this point the argument for like missions is stronger, isn't it? Fuck it. keep doing missions, keep trying to race through that. Rampages maybe? Well, if I'm gonna do like stuff like rampages, I'd like to do them all like, because to show you this, this is basically what the map, what my map looks like of things to do. And if I were to only do rampages, I effectively have to go through the map multiple times instead of like, you know, like I did before. I start here and I go near like through the entire map. Obviously I have done like, you know, some drug boyo things now as I happen to come across them, but yeah, like that allow me to have like 14 done already, which will help, but I don't think it makes a massive dent, unfortunately. Because I like the idea of just kind of like, you know, just blasting through that like that. Because otherwise you have to go through the map multiple times and you waste more time. Yeah, no, you won't be the only one who won't be watching any sort of like content and stuff like that regarding like, you know, the streams and stuff. I won't be surprised if like the GTA 6 launch streams and all that will, you know, the initial day or two will be like, oh, people like be like, oh hey, no, I'm just want to experience myself. And I encourage it too, like don't feel bad about that at all, you know. By all means, go enjoy the game you've been looking forward to for so long, huh? It's all good by me. Oh, Chad, I just got a great idea. I should like be your typical money-hungry streamer, and then like be like, okay, if you're not attending to the GTA 6 launch stream, you must pay a fee. Because I'm missing out on ad revenue by you not watching. That's such a oh my god. To think there's probably people like that out there. That's sub only stream? Fuck no, dude. Nah, I resent that. I don't like paywalling things, man. Just the amount of times I got an offers like, oh, let your viewers pay to play with you, and I'm like I'm sitting thinking to myself, so how will I sell this to chat? Okay, guys, so you know how I've been doing like Saturday GTA Online playlist streams for several years. We're changing that. You now have to pay. I'm like, it's basically just asking for everyone to go like, oh, you know what? How about you go fuck yourself? I'm like, well, fair enough, yeah, fair. That's why the Xbox Saturday streams died. Yeah, there weren't enough paying customers for an Xbox, that is, because there weren't anyone playing on the damn thing. Man. So, this is the part where I have to admit that I feel bad now, but that's alright. Thank you very much, Lars, for the Tier 1 membership. I appreciate you. Xbox is rising prices, no money to play with GTA, man. I can guarantee you that I'm hoping that GTA 6 Online will have like console crossplay. Like, really do, because that will mean that, like, you know, not only will it save me money for having to buy another copy of the game, it will also allow me to finally play with some Xbox folks again. But even if not, like, I mean, I'll very much be getting the, you know, the Xbox version too, if need be. And I might end up doing it anyways. Or like, it's a way that Mel will be able to play the game too, you know, like while I'm doing things. Probably doesn't really care, but you know, in case you're wondering what I do all day. I very much had the conversation with her as well, by the way. So like the conversation went basically along the lines of like, so on December 19th, right? It will be our 3-year anniversary. And before I could even finish my sentence, I know, you're gonna be really fucking busy. I'm already aware. GTA 6 Widow? No. I mean, it's more so I was having a conversation because, like, you know, the respect for her, really. Because, you know, it's a bit of an odd one in a way, because, like, you know, a DLC cycle that's typically like pretty busy, but you know, it's like, I mean, nowadays it's like a couple of days and that's kind of it. Heist might be kind of changing that, but GTA 6, that's a whole different ball game. Like, I remember like RDR2, man. I was, you know, it was a lot of hours being spent. And that's alright. Yeah, it's my job. You know, one of the many reasons I'm with her. Do you think we're the last big DLC for GTA 5? Probably, yeah. But I celebrated a week earlier. I mean, you know, we can definitely work something out, you know, like earlier or later, you know. It's like, you know, I'd say, oh, we'll celebrate it a month early. It's like, well, you know what I mean? Don't be a pro. Oh, why? Oh, I had fucking SMGs and everything. Fuck. Yeah, at least the boss is not dead. Yeah, but it still sucks because there's so much. Okay, well, that was an idea. I can get those kind of weapons back though. Which is nice. Okay. Try to see if I can like get those heavier weapons back, because it'd be nice. Do need some armor though. There we go. Can win a gun for this too. Yes, I think, Lars. Thank you for tuning in, dude. Thank you again for the tier 1 sub or membership. Yeah, okay, I'll just stick with body armor. This game does not love you. It just gave me $200, so could be worse. All right. Light weapons. No. The heavy stuff. Medium. You know what? I might produce something decent. Okay, nice. That's a decent... Was my first console, GameCube. My first platform, I guess, was a Game Boy Color. What do you mean old? Screw you. Damn. Another drug dealer. Borgo. As long as I've been alive. I mean, I was what? I didn't get it on release, I believe. Ah, arson. I actually quit this one, I think. Because arson just means they're gonna have flamethrowers. It's kind of like, meh. I need something better. Oh. I really want that SMG back, you know? Like, because that's like a genuinely really solid weapon that I'll get like plenty of ammo for, like throughout the playthrough. Medium, nope.
Gadang, 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 gadang.
Oh! Arizona Gamer, thank you very much for the 5 gift of subs. I very much appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. If you gotta give sub, make sure to say thank you. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you. You know, I started on oh, there's a drug deal, okay. That's good. I started on a Game Boy Color, then moved on to, I guess, like a GameCube, like Game Boy Advance SP, Nintendo DS. At some point I moved over to a PS2. SMG acquired. It doesn't really have much ammo in there, but that's alright. I really just want the gun. That's really all I give a fuck about, really. Because unfortunately, like, as much as I would love to buy an SMG, they're kind of bugged out. It's, yeah. I need to be fully cocked for that one. Don't ask. It's just Rockstar. Artie Spike hearing that gun.
Hey, you wanna get fucked up?
Well, you know. That's here, there you go. Hey, Lucas. Oh, wait a minute. I think I had like a Super Nintendo at some point, but I'm not sure like what happened to it. Like, I remembered, I think, playing like a Super Mario World game, but I don't know which one it was, and I don't think I could ever like make it past the first level or something because it didn't save.
Ah, you pussy!
This guy's like, oh my god, drugs.
Out of my way! You got problems.
I'm warning you, I know Tai Chi.
Walk in here.
Cool. Did the game just... The game just shut itself again. And that's what happens when you die? I don't know, like... I didn't die. The mission just failed. Yeah, there's nothing. I know that. I think we might have a slight problem now, though. There's also like 4 safe house trophies that should enter. I'm so sabotaged. What am I, mind's eye? Okay, still got a gun, so that's good at least. Webby. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure, because I had 2 drug dealers that I visited, but I'm not sure if those are included now. Webby. Where are you? Check to be sure. Times wasted 0. Okay, we're good. Right. Well. I'll leave the mission for later, because I definitely need more ammo and a better gun for that. Driven to destruction. Restart. In this stream, no, but overall, yes. We had another death in this stream. Should have dropped the SMG ammo, that would have been nice. Yeah, but we did die. Same mission as last time, unfortunately, but in this attempt, I'm now past that mission, so. The new strategy is that just get the main missions done first. I don't necessarily like it as a way of, like, you know, doing the content and whatnot, but at this point, honestly, it is what it is. This Chinatown Wars just seems to be not very kind. And the side stuff seems to be... I mean, I've already done all the side stuff as well at this point. So... Deny, thank you very much for the raid, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you. I have a minigun, you prick. Humorless prick, actually. What the fuck am I being friendly fired by this dickhead? Everything is against you. I guess this seems to be the Chinatown Wars experience. It seems that every game that I one-shotted in the original challenge basically is doing the opposite of in the original challenge. Like GTA 4 went through, like GTA 4, The Little Lost and Damned, The Battle of the Gay Tony, and Chinatown Wars, that seemingly I just went through in one go, right? After obviously the initial death in GTA 4, but that was just me being a dumbass. It just kind of seems like that everything is just stacked against me. Good shit then, mate. Love that dude. NH, thank you very much for the 53 months. You have important emails. Open them. Just expect lots of, yeah, well actually everything in the challenge has been kind of like the polar opposite of what I expected. Liberty City Stories I expected to just be like, well, Liberty City Stories. Turned out not to be the case. Well, screw you then. Needs to go here actually. Because I need some armor. Imagine getting eaten by a shark or some shit in 5. That'd be funny. Or worse, a cougar. Yeah, I cannot get killed by a cougar. That means there's like gonna be 2 Dark Viper references in one video. People will hate me. So what's next after this? What, you mean if I beat Chinatown Wars 100% without dying? GTA 5. That shall be our final destination. Something required for 100% in 5? I'd have to double check it. I'm really focused on that right now either, actually. Just to make sure, because am I in the right amount of missions or no? There's no Keflon. I mean, depending on how it goes. Okay, so I'm gonna like have to do some focusing here, because slowing down too much will kill me. Okay. New items in stock. Molotovs. Unironically, really useful. I kind of want to know how much. Can I buy any more of this item? What, I can only buy 12 at a time. Oh wait, it's 8 Molotovs. Yeah, right. So you're telling me that for $3,600, I can have all the Molotovs that my heart desires. Consider it a purchase. That is very nice. That saves me a lot of, like, you know, pissing in a bottle type of thing. You don't want to fill all those bottles? I want to save a bunch of time. Yes, that's what I do. Can I buy some drogas? I'll hold on to that. Thought you had to use petrol all the time? Well, I mean, it's the cheaper way of doing it, I suppose. But also kind of, it's also like quote-unquote skill dependent. I can get 12 pretty consistently for $200, but... Oh, well, there's a safe house here. Lol. Good times. I'm assuming I'm gonna get 99. I assumed wrong, it's 96. Still, very nice, because now, for certain, every time that I come close to... Well, I mean, I am fireproof, and Molotovs are quite strong in this game. So, that would be good. This Dresmacon looks like he just inherited a coke load. I just bought some cocaine! Anyways, because that would be nice, because then if I see a hidden camera, I can just destroy it, which will save me time later. 100%. Oh no, it'll be on PC. The moron in me just had an idea. What if I played like on original hardware, like on 360? Purchase was the mob and the Russians. Alright, well, with coke being something that's gonna be better to buy, Gonna...
It's a free sub!
New Jersey Devil, thank you very much for the 66 months. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'd like to find... No! I want out of this taxi. Thank you. Wait for me here, damn it. Already talked to this guy. This is Oboro. Alright. Because like I purposely also go to like different guys all the time. To like make sure that I'm kind of like tackling the I need money aspect with I need to visit all the drug dealers aspect. Multitasking, sort of kind of. El Burro. Oh yeah, this one. Oh, there's nothing.
Not another step, punk!
Great.
How much are you gonna be?
These cops are gonna be an issue. Okay, well that was closer for comfort than I wanted it to be. I need to switch weapons because if I use up all my ammo, that's a bit my tongue. That hurts. If I use up all my ammo,
Let's do this!
trying to say is that if I use up all my ammo of my SMG, then there shall no longer be an SMG. Any ways to stay AFK 24/7 in GTA Online? Chat, help me out here. Because I don't know what they have patched and what they haven't. Because I'm fairly certain that they actively patch that stuff. There is a... I think if it is not patched yet, you go to the website and then you exit the website by pressing triangle. Or like the web browser on your phone, and then just don't move, and there you go, you're good. Lean on the cassette. Lean on the mention railing, actually. Gift enough straps and streamer will make sure to move your character. Yes. Definitely. Honestly, I'm very much on board with this idea. I like it. Good times. Hey. SMG ammo. This is over there. Where's the other camera? Here. Figure, you know, might as well. Could be very much like specifically, it could be and make sense to be just only specifically for the dimensions, because dimensions is like a different instance outside of free roam. So maybe somehow, some way, certain rules just don't really apply. Not 34 in zombies. What map, dude? It's pretty good, man. That works. Nuked. Fair enough. This again. That could have gone a lot worse.
Sometimes I just want to sing.
selected the pistol. No, I selected the pistol. Thanks. No, I was meant to get a 2-star one in level, damn it. Ding dong. All right. I used to struggle in zombies to get around 4. Righto. They made zombies easier? Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely made it easier. I think I was nearly done with paramedic. Zombies definitely got easier, yeah, no, there's no that about it. You can buy you can literally like you can buy ammo, you can have every single perk imaginable, you know. Adds up with the fact that if you really wanted to, you could abuse the crap out of gobble gums. Oh. Well, I guess my... Wait, I just thought of something. Now I know how the speedrunners do it to not get like the percentage fail. You just leave the ambulance. Duh. Oh, there you go. Screw having to do 4 of them. Was never a tier 3 pack-a-punch? There always was tier... Well, I mean, that's... yeah. That was like introduced later. I don't know, when did they introduce like the different tiers of pack-a-punch though? But then again, like, you say tier 3 pack-a-punch, but it's more so the fact that... more so the fact that it... That's like skills, obviously, so that's like just a balance choice, I guess, but... I think like maps in general might have just also just gotten easier too, you know? Like wider and... I'm looking forward to like revisit all those like, you know, zombie maps like in the original games and stuff though. Do the Easter eggs and all that. It'd be fun. There could be some fun streams as well, I think. Like, how many of you are planning to get like the Black Ops 1 and 2 remasters? And if you're just getting one, you can just say that too. That's fine. Fucking cops, man. Lost my fucking guns again. Well, I think this would have enough excitement. Better than a death? Yes, it's better than a death, but it sucks because these weapons are actually good and will help me with survivability. Wait, I just thought of something. What if I call it a night now, close the game, and then, oh wow, that's so lucky. I reloaded the autosave by sheer coincidence, and would you look at that? I have all my guns again. Yes, exactly. Okay, great. Love that. Anyways, calling it a night for no specific reason other than like it's midnight. Thank you very much everyone for watching. Chad, fuck this game, okay? Like, look. Like, I just had an autosave. I got busted. I'm not gonna sit here take the abuse of this game and all that. I'm good. It's 2 minutes to midnight. Well, it'll be 1 minute to midnight too. Thank you everyone very much for watching. I appreciate it as always. Unfortunately, the YouTube stream is gonna end here because if I play the outro song, I'm gonna get my shit claimed again by some dickhead. YouTube has that's just a, you know, it's really good stuff. Anyways, good night YouTube. Good night everyone. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7 PM on the Twitch channel for GTA Online on the PS5. And No Death returns again on Sunday. Bye bye.